So let's bring in NBC Tech correspondent Jacob Ward. Jacob has been looking into just how easy it can be to manipulate opinions online. So let's start there. For folks who aren't as familiar with the internet as you, how easy is it to move the needle?
Well, when we looked into the ways in which in the past with people like, let's say, Meghan Markle or Kamala Harris, who have been the subjects of big moves online when it comes to public opinion, it turns out that you really only need a handful of people creating fake accounts, let's say on Twitter, to move the national conversation. When we spoke to the expert you heard there, Christopher Bouzy from Bot Sentinel, his firm has looked into past instances of this and essentially found that, with less than 100 accounts, you can move the needle. There was a group of women who went after Meghan Markle in this way. The difference in this case is that this was a sustained attack, is really the word, over the course of more than a year, and that suggests a very coordinated level of response.
Well, the jurors weren't supposed to look at their phones, but they did have a 10-day break in the middle of the trial, which I'm sure they had either family members or somebody who was on and talking about it. But when they walked into the courtroom every day, they were flanked by people with Johnny Depp signs. I mean, they could have been influenced by a number of different things, too. Right?
Absolutely. You can't necessarily measure that influence right now, but certainly any marketer can tell you that, during that 10-day break, anybody who's subjected to the nearly 20 billion views of Justice for Johnny Depp hashtag on TikTok, anybody, your niece, your neighbor, whoever, you're going to say Amber Heard, or they might say to them, they might roll their eyes. Who knows what kind of things may have gotten in second hand there. It's just the nature of us living in a social media world right now.
It's hard to believe, though, 100 bots can change a conversation. That's an interesting
And it used to be that it would take, tremendous technical expertise to do that. Today, you don't need that kind of expertise at all. And so my feeling about the future here is that, putting aside the results here and whether this was in any way coordinated, as you heard there, Johnny Depp's camp says, we did not pay for this. This was organic. But if you're in the public eye and you're in crisis going forward, you're going to look back at this episode and you're going to think to yourself, how can I get the treatment that Johnny Depp did? And so I think you're going to see firm after firm begin to offer that kind of service going forward.
All right.
Jacob Ward.
Thanks, Jake.
Thanks, buddy.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.